This is a short video on how to use linear programming to solve a problem. So in this case we have the Puckered Lips lemonade stand, and they want to make the right amount of lemonade and cookies given their constraints to maximize their profit. They make 50 cents per cookie and 25 cents per glass of lemonade. They have 20 lemons, 20 cups of sugar, 20 cups of flour, and 30 tablespoons of butter. Each lemon takes each glass of lemonade takes half a lemon. It takes a quarter cup of sugar, and each cookie takes a tenth of a cup of sugar, a tenth of a cup of flour, and a tablespoon of butter. Now, this isn't really all that realistic, but the numbers work out pretty well, so this is nice. And we're introducing one more constraint. We're going to say that we have to make at least 20 glasses of lemonade. So let's go ahead and start out. We'll say here's our number of glasses of lemonade and number of cookies. And we'll just set those to 0 for now, and we're going to color these orange. These are our variables in the equation. And then we have our constraints. So we have all of these constraints here. Number of lemons, cups of sugar, cups of flour, tablespoons of butter, and then we also have number of glasses of lemonade. So we're going to go ahead and make our little French flag. And I should probably zoom in a little so you can see better what I'm doing. So there we go. So we have here our blue and our red. So over here with our red, we're going to go ahead and enter the constraints. This is going to be lemons, cups of sugar, tablespoons of butter, and then this is the glasses of lemonade. Now we have to make at least 20 glasses of lemonade, so that's going to be greater than or equal to. And then these are the supplies that we have, so we can't use more than our supplies, so that's less than or equal to for all of these here. So the number of lemons, so again, the number of lemons that we use is going to be equal to the number of glasses of lemonade times the number of lemons per glass. The number of cups of sugar is going to be equal to the number of glasses of lemonade times the cups of sugar per glass plus the number of cookies times the number of cups of sugar per cookie. And the number of cups of flour is going to be equal to the number of cookies times the number of cups of flour per cookie. The number of tablespoons of butter is going to be equal to the number of cookies times the number of tablespoons of butter. And the number of glasses of lemonade is just the number of glasses of lemonade. Then we're going to write out our profit here. So we'll say total profit. And you're just going to take this objective function here and code it. So this is it's the number of glasses of lemonade times the profit per glass of lemonade plus the number of cookies times the profit per cookie. And we're going to go ahead and color that green. And let's go ahead and solve it. So let's go to Data, Solver. Our objective function is this little green guy here. And we want to maximize that. We're going to change these cells here. And That's interesting. Let's delete those. I don't know why those are still in there. So we're going to add a constraint here. And all of these are facing the same direction, and I don't anticipate them changing, so we'll just enter those. And it's less than or equal to. Let's add one more. This number of glasses of lemonade has to be greater than or equal to the constraint. And let's click OK. Make sure we're on Simplex LP. Out of all those choices, and click Solve. So there is our solution. And we'll go ahead and generate these reports, which I will examine in a later video. Okay, that is a quick overview of how to use linear programming using the solver in Excel.